What's up, everybody? Welcome to Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast NXT review watch along. I'm your boy Throwback. My son's here, Brody. Sorry about that. And you got your boy Shane Husky. I'm gonna pop on for a sec. He'll be covering everything. It's gonna be a jam-packed NXT. This is their go-home show for Battleground,
and I am excited for this. I am excited for one thing, that is Ethan Page and Jordan Grace. Hopefully we will see some more Impact stars on NXT tonight. Because recently I saw on Twitter that Joe Henry quote tweeted Triple H with the hand clapping emoji. And if Joe Henry is in backstage, and oh my god, people are going to erupt. After last week's NXT episode, I thought of a million ways of what Impact and WWE can do with each other. It was like if TNA and WWE did this for the first time around. If Vince wasn't in charge back then, but luckily he is no longer in charge, and we got this right here, and it's great to see. Ethan Page in NXT is wild. Got that all ego. Which I'm very hoping that it's going to be Ethan Page versus Trick Williams at Battleground, because there is no NXT Championship match yet. Right now, they're just showing the highlights of what happened last week. Jordan Grace making history, being the first full-fledged TNA talent to appear on NXT and Impact at the same time. Well, not really at the same time, but you know what I mean. What's up, Worldwide? Refuse to say those first three letters.
Sorry about that. It happens.
And yeah, you're just in time.
Oh, they're starting it off. You know what that means, right?
Oh yeah, some shit is about to happen.
There are gonna be some shenanigans.
There's about to be some shenanigans. Shenanigans.
The proper freaking introduction I want to get is, there's your boy Shane Husky.
Hi, I'm here again.
What's up, BC?
It is now
you guys are so quiet. I am so sorry.
I am talking. I don't know what you're talking about. Entrance starting soon. Oh, I like that. I like every time when you open up your stream overlay. Stream is starting soon. Okay, I like the beginning of that entrance. I really enjoy that. Roxy's gonna be watching, of course.
No, I have a feeling she's gonna. Yep, I think she's gonna interrupt though.
She might interrupt, cause a DQ, cause a disqualification.
She said in an interview before she faced Lyra at Sin and Deliver that she absolutely loves this type of run she's having as as the heel champion.
She definitely needed a character change, that's for sure.
If you know, though, now you know, we are live talking about NXT. Rios is excited because this is the go home show. I am so excited about this. This is going to be fun week for me. I've got a few surprises also, so it'll be great.
Oh yeah, Jordan Grace is like, I ain't selling nothing.
Yeah, Stevie Turner, you kind of screwed the pooch on that one.
Oh wow, that's a slap.
You know, there's a possibility, right? You might actually get, if Jordan goes to challenge the main roster, you might actually get Naomi versus Jordan now in WWE.
Oh yeah, that's right, because they did face in Impact
Well, it's not a longer Impact,
everywhere else.
pretty much.
And we can also see Jordan Grace versus Rhea, which is a match I really want to see. Stevie Turner. I like the outfit she has on. Crystal blue. Nice neck breaker. Booker T commentary is always wild to hear.
Man, daddy duty kicking in. I'll be right back in a second. I gotta go check on bro.
Oh, you're good. Jordan Grace. They are definitely treating Jordan Grace as star tonight. As she is. Big mama pump. As they call her. Oh, nice backhanded. Always slam? No, just a slam to the mat. I thought it was going to be a follow slam. There we go, splash. Oh. It's already going to be over?
So add to your point about her treating her star. No, they're treating her like a mega star. They're doing everything right.
Yeah, she is.
You also got to remember, there's certain promotions that won't let their champions cross because of the fact that they want their champion to look better. But
Jordan Grace
WWE
won.
doesn't seem like it.
What a debut. Well, singles match debut, I should say.
The powerhouse Jordan Grace.
I kind of want her to win the NXT Women's Champion.
I that's what I'm predicting. I think it would make more sense.
But we all know whenever someone comes from the opposite side of a company, they never let that person win. Will Jordan Grace be that first? Who knows?
I think with WWE, yeah. I think with WWE, yeah, they would, just because with Jordan having both titles that represent both brands, then you need something to get the heat wave. And if you're gonna pull the trigger on Roxanne going up on Heat Wave, and then Cora Jade comes out and stuff and wins it,
And they're actually doing the whole, since Lash Legend and Trick Williams are actually dating in real life, they're doing it on the screen as well. As soon as I said something.
It's art imitating life right now.
Damn, as soon as I said something, I should have not said anything.
Well, I think Noam Dar is going to intervene on Sunday
Oh yeah,
because
because
it
no
just
Andar
it
then.
shows that he's out. So it's like, who's going to be the next person? Well, I thought Thea Hale should get an opportunity in this match, and I guess she didn't get in. My next pick would literally be Mia Yim. Like literally, that would make perfect sense.
My pick to win the match is definitely Lash Legends because she definitely deserved it. Or Fallon Hanley, however you say her name.
Fallon Henley.
Mm-hmm.
By the
See,
way,
you know,
having these hair clips and stuff, this is what happens when your fiance does hair for a living sometimes. You get all these hair stuff, and, I'm used to it. All right, guys, I want to thank the 27 people that are watching us. We're
yeah, thank you for
only about
watching.
12 minutes in.
And it's been a banger so far.
First match was Jordan Grace. It was just, it was basically a squash match, but it sets up everything from Battleground. And then we got a segment with Lash Legend and your
And then
boy
we
Trick
had a
Williams.
brawl between Roxanne and Jordan Grace to set up their match for Sunday, which I really hope Jordan Grace wins.
Like I said, logically, and I'll talk about this. I will be, just to let everybody know, check out Turnbuckle's Studios. Literally, I will be on the Boar's Nest on 8 o'clock on Thursday. Thursday at 8 o'clock Eastern time. Gonna talk to the guys about NXT. Tell them what I think about what kind of era we are in NXT. I've got so much to talk about it, like I do here. A lot of stuff I hold back just to, have a good conversation with a few people. So go on there and check it out. And there's another announcement coming down the pike about me being a guest somewhere else. My life's a little crazy right now, so I'm trying to keep busy to give you guys the best stuff that you can for here at Roundtable Pro Wrestling Network. We're going to be covering everything special. And then tomorrow we got a lot of fun planned for you.
So, Throwback, do you think this will be the finalized card, or will they add a couple more matches for Battleground?
Well, you got the ladder match for the North American Women's Championship. You've got Jordan and Roxy. You're going to get Trick versus Ethan Page, I think, unless Noam Dar shows up out of nowhere. And this is just a lead into like something. I have a funny, there's going to be a match with Chase U internally with, I don't know. I'm tired. It's been a long couple of days. There's so many other moving parts right now. I know, at least I know of, we have 3 major matches on the card. It's going to be fun. I think they're going to do like 6 because of how big that ladder match is going to be, and it's the first. And if you remember the first North American Championship, that ladder match lasted about 45 minutes to an hour. So there's so many moving parts.
And the crazy thing that half of those guys that were in that ladder match are not even in WWE right now.
I honestly think, and I've said this publicly too, is that I think Keith Lee needs to come back to WWE or
Oh
come
yeah,
back in some capacity,
I miss Keith Lee on my screen.
just because of the fact that they're not using him as much in AEW. But that's just my
Well,
opinion.
mainly is because Keith Lee is injured right now, is what I heard. But I don't know when his contract is expiring, but I hope when it does, he can come back to WWE and be the Limitless.
I think they should just keep him and put Mia together and just call him the Luminous Couple or something. But I mean, I literally believe with that North American Women's Championship, it's a prototype to see what they can do in the main roster to make everything better. I've said this before that they need to have a secondary title in WWE for the women because the men have a secondary title. And I've also stated that in NXT, the North American Championship is the men's workhorse title for the men, and they need something that's close to it. So, like the women's tag belts, that are on, Jade and Bianca, which was unified with the NXT titles, I think that they need to give the women more opportunities. So this would actually help it. And they need to do the same thing on the main roster because there's only 2 titles, and one of those titles are floating between 3 brands.
Yes, he does, Ricardo. Yes, he does. I'm excited about that.
Briggs. Oh, Briggs is so good right now. I'm digging this badass version of him.
I feel like this is gonna be a pre-show match for Battleground.
Jensen got released, I believe. So, I mean, keeping Briggs is great.
Mind game.
I get that, but also I think that, you know, AEW is doing pretty good, and in WWE, especially NXT now, is doing really good.
Everywhere is doing great.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
on Tuesday nights, it's
Summit.
phenomenal that they're doing. There we go.
That's a beautiful title.
So there's 3 people or 4 out of this I think could actually make that title like valuable. But I think what they're gonna do is they're gonna put it on Mia at the start, and Fallon's gonna end up coming out. You know, somebody else that they can groom to be Mia for championship. Plus, it would make sense to give Mia her first title run, um, since she's been back and it's been a while. But you know, Soul, Fallon, and Lash seem like they're the most predominant ones right now.
That's true. She has. Oh no, she did not.
I think
This
they
ain't
should.
no black and gold. Damn. Alan Henley. Damn.
Oh, look at this! Look at that thing that they did for her. Put the old freaking cowboy cartoon background on it.
I like that too. Doesn't say anyone's name at the moment. I feel like Lonnie is more the underdog in this match. That's what
Okay, here we go. We're gonna talk about each other in the third person. Thank you. I really appreciate that. On that note, thank you for joining us. Join the chat room and stuff. We're here doing NXT Watch Along like we do every Tuesday, me and the fabulous Husky.
Yeah.
Right
So,
here on the Roundtable Pro Wrestling Network.
what are you going to do to get it
So,
done?
the dark horse for me, right? I think Mia's going to be the one to get it. Soul is actually the underdog in this whole match. I like how the animations they have for everybody's name is great.
I do too. I like that.
And Soul's finisher is like the most devastating one, so it'd be crazy to see that on a ladder.
It's basically like a backflip RKO. Cutter, I should say. Get him, legend.
You got a mix of like, if you think about it, you got a mixed match of people from different, historical eras of NXT.
Yeah.
Soul is actually, I consider her part of this generation. Kalani in this generation. Fallon is 2.0, Lash is 2.0.
There we go.
You knew that was going to happen.
Oh yeah, it's gonna become a 6 women's tag match. Yep. I kind of figured that was gonna happen after that brawl.
Well, that happens all the time when they do that stuff.
Oh yeah, very true. Are you talking to me?
Oh yeah, we have D'Angelo versus Dempsey for the Heritage Cup.
I feel like that's gonna be added to the card. God, he looks just like his dad. It's crazy.
I'll be right back. I gotta check on Brody.
Alright. Say capiche. Capiche. Hashtag capiche. That's right, Thea. Get hype. Get hype. Get hype. Duke! Not you too. Chase U Civil War? No. I am not liking the split up between Chase U.
We got Brody here. I like the fact that they're giving opportunities to Rich Holland being a part of Chase U and being that person that keeps Rich Holland in bay. It just makes it an interesting dynamic with all of them.
I get that, but it's tearing the team apart.
And this little guy is overtired. His name's Brody. He is my son. And he thinks everything around here is a toy for him.
Don't everyone just love commercials?
I love it when his older brother's here. He literally pings pong back and forth. Again, thank you for everybody joining us. We're only 30 minutes in around there for NXT watch along for Roundtable here. It's me and the fabulous Husky here, just having fun. Thank you for you guys joining us.
I think they'll add like 1 or 2 matches on the card. But being Charlie Dempsey versus Tony D'Angelo, and then the NXT Championship match. And then another one for a pre-show, like Briggs versus Shawn Spears. But that's just me. Am I predicting? But that just seemed like where it was going.
Daddy duty. Gotta love it.
What do you think of this NXT episode so far, Throwback?
It's really good. It's a good setup for a go home show, and they really need to do more of these because they've been sporadic from here and there.
Jasmine Nix.
They've been setting this up because of JC Jane being supposedly out right now in the
Right.
storyline. So Jasmine Nix is going after Thea, which is great. We could set another matchup if they had need one at Battleground.
Like I said, I don't really like this split up between the Chase U, and I like Chase U.
I'm really high on Thea though because of how much she's advanced since she graduated high school about almost 2 years ago. Like, there's so much potential right there, and her as a submission artist, that's great.
She's definitely had to develop.
All right, I'm gonna check on Bros. He's grinding, so I'll be right back.
Thea Hale is obviously going to win this. Or Jasmine Nix. I could be completely wrong. There we go. The arm drag. Nice spinning to the arm. Another arm drag. Whoa. Oh, nice. Jasmine Nix is definitely in control of this match. Working on that arm. They said that the Heritage Cup is up next, but like I said last week, the Heritage Cup to me is like the European Championship, but with rules and specific stipulations, which I don't mind it. Come on, Thea. There you go. Took it out of the way. Knees to the arm. Two knees, that is. There is a wrestler chasing you. Come on, help Thea. Oh, Rich Holland is a new member. You don't gotta treat him like an outcast. Are to give Rich a chance here? Give Rich Holland a chance? Hashtag? And a slam. Somersault. See ya hopping up. Yeah, they said they were gonna be out here, but they just couldn't stay away. Then you got the Kimura. Got locked in tight. The ref. We're gonna use some ref bump shenanigans. Oh, nice Pele. Nix gained the victory against the heel. Exclusive footage. And tonight NXT episode. Man, that's actually really good. Like I said, I really hope Lash becomes a new NXT North American Women's Champion. That's just me. I hope Jordan Grace becomes double champ to make history, of course.
I agree with you. I really hope that she becomes double champion.
And if there is an NXT Championship on the card, Trick Williams will retain, or surprisingly, All Ego Ethan Page makes an upset. And this card is pretty much easy to predict. Nathan Frazier and Axiom are probably going to retain. I don't know. It will be nice for the Good Brothers to win.
No, they're gonna put it on the Good Brothers. It makes more sense. And
Yeah.
sorry, by the way, my son got hungry. I gotta feed him. So.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah, I know, but it's more helpful to let everybody know what's going on.
That's what you get for using your pet name as a password. I just got that commercial.
If you guys are watching through Twitter or X or whatever it's called, shout out to Ed Fries. You know, shout out to everybody in the community. Hey Shane, I have a mini Stone Cold Steve Austin right next to me.
What?
Yeah. Brody, one of his favorite words. Yeah.
Little mini Stone Cold.
LA Knight. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, if you don't feed me, Dad, I'm gonna throw something. What?
I actually got him a Randy Orton onesie when he was born. It's his diaper killer. And I got him a shirt.
I really hate commercials with a passion.
Join us here. We're watching NXT Live. We do that every Tuesday night. Here at the Roundtable Pro Wrestling.
Ava!
Don't ruin it. I'm like behind you a little bit.
So is Robert Stroll basically gonna become like an assistant general manager?
Pretty much. That's the way it's setting it up.
Yeah. What kind of demand did Ethan Page ask? If it was a lot,
Imagine what's in contract with Joseph. Yeah, it's the egoist. What do you expect?
he's all ego. The Good Brothers.
But yeah, they're gonna give the Good Brothers the title. So
I think this match is gonna be a false count anywhere.
it looks like it's setting it up that way, which would be awesome. Oh.
Man, people in Florida are so lucky to get this.
Freaking Axiom gets the Magic Killer on concrete. Everything bad happens in the NXT parking lot all the time.
Yes. Yes, it does. And it's not a joke. It is not a joke. Hashtag don't go to the NXT parking lot. You might get jumped. Oh wow, they're in
Yeah,
separating them.
if they throw the OC out of the building, that ain't gonna happen.
Nah, they're not gonna be. Nah. Josh Briggs.
Well, we didn't get the match we thought we were for the opener, but no.
Oh,
Sean Spears is beating him up right now.
show me.
Oh boy.
Oh, Javon. That kid is impressive as hell.
All right, back. Phone call.
I watched him since he was in DPW, and I feel like a proud dad because of that. Come on, Evans. Get on him. Get on him. The OG. The OG. Evan is selling like he's dead. Uh-oh. Table. 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 Sean Spears, what you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Nope. Oh! The OG. The OG. The OG. Evans always gotta bring the fight to someone. Damn, that cutter. That's right, Owens. I mean, Evans. I don't know why I said Owens. The OG. The OG. Good job, Luca. I love the family. And commercial. That's great. Tricking ain't easy. Hope everyone is enjoying wherever they are watching. We appreciate you. Hopefully you are enjoying NXT tonight. I am actually really enjoying this episode.
Well, at least I got some good news right now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. We amended our taxes for
Oh
some reason,
nice.
and now our state taxes came in early. So now
Nice.
there's a possibility I can save my car.
Nice. Save the car.
Yeah, we need 2 cars, especially with him. So me and Husky were talking about it's insane that he's going to be 2. I still remember when Rob and Maggie announced he was on his way. I got to stop ragging on Rob about that. All right, guys, we're 45 minutes in. I'm sorry I've been in and out. That's dad life for you. That's what happens.
Parenting comes first.
And by the way, this is the only thing that we have in the house right now, Prime.
Prime. I definitely had a couple of primes, like the Icy Pop one and the Blue Raspberry one. That's mainly it.
So I was going to ask you about this since you know more about computer monitors and stuff like that. I don't have a mount for one of my computers, but it has like a light resource. It's like I'll show you what it is. It's like a 32, 200 hertz monitor.
Oh, I don't
I
know.
want to monitor. I want to mount it, but it doesn't have one. How would I do that?
Oh, I don't. I'm not that tech savvy. You might
Well,
just have to look that up.
I got to reorganize everything anyways because I put the 32 near the window and he's starting to shake it, and I'm like, it's starting to lean forward because of the bolts now.
Uh-oh.
So soon I'll just I've got Spectre. I got one curve here, the other one on my right, and an Acer on the other. Not curved, but just like a 13 or 14-inch one.
That's the type of bed I want. Oh, it's a smart sleeper bed.
The other problem is that the back of this monitor that I'm talking about lights up, so it changes color. So now that's the other thing he's in there now.
I mean, I like the LED stuff that they put in the computers. I just have mine blue.
Yeah, I have mine blue right now, but I can change all the colors. Brody's saying bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So far, the show's been really awesome and it's set up. The only thing I think I missed was the Thea Hale match.
Yeah, you didn't really miss that much. It was just mainly Chase U, the rest of Chase U coming out, and kind of distracted Thea Hale. I don't know.
Yeah, they just basically set up Jasmine Nix.
And Jasmine Nix got the victory.
I won't be shocked if they bring Sexy Red back for Battleground and they give her the opportunity to have a match.
They are giving her the Poppy treatment. You know, like how Poppy was performing live on NXT and everything. They're giving her that treatment.
Oh, she is going to be there. She's holding Battleground.
I wish Poppy would come back to NXT and just do a live performance again. Poppy's good.
I think she's going to get into the NXT North American Women's Championship and put something in there. North Quarter Catch Crew.
Damon Kemp.
He's done a lot since since he got thrown in an ambulance.
Yeah, the last time I remember him doing was him having a feud with the Creed brothers.
Pretty much.
Honestly,
because he was part of Diamond Mind.
Yeah, Diamond Mind. Was
now
Roddy.
Look at the Creeds. They're doing an awesome job.
I think David Kemp should really go back to the Creed Bros. After when Gable takes over the Creed brothers.
So you know it'd be a cool thing, right? For Battleground, Tony comes out in a freaking souped up, let's say 1970s caddy or something like that. Or Alfa Romero or something like that, like a Cadillac. I was like, when they first started doing this with Stax and D'Angelo, I'm like, oh, they're the family. The Mafia family.
Now they're growing.
Oh yeah, you knew that was gonna happen.
Now they added a new member named Luca, who schooled him on the NXT Heritage Cup. European Championship. Yeah,
They're gonna
Tony.
end up doing it again with Dempsey and D'Angelo on Sunday.
Yeah. The men kept. Ha. They all backed out when they said represented the D'Angelo family. That's great.
Yeah. Oh, you want crackers? Oh yeah, you want crackers.
I do like how it is a point system, though. David Campbell, I almost got you. Oh, there we go, Tony.
Yeah, you're ahead of me. Thank you. What are you trying to do, brother? What, you want to cover it? Okay. Yeah, they're gonna keep the Heritage Cup with D'Angelo and have Dempsey and him fight it again on Sunday.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Wow.
Kind of like kick on them on Kemp. D'Angelo, I'm not impressed.
That was fast.
Oh, we got somebody popping in. I know who this is. What's up, bud? I know you're in the shadows. So D'Angelo got the first fall. Now we're going into the second round with Kemp with 2 minutes and 44 seconds going on. Thank you guys for joining us so far on the NXT show for the Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast. I'm your boy Throwback. We got the man himself, Husky. This has been a really good show so far. A really good, interesting go home show, especially how they started out with Jordan Grace.
I agree. I'm surprised she was the opener. I thought she would be the main event.
Like they have to emphasize Ethan Page being fine, and then they got to push him for Sunday. Man, I wish I could have Pepsi right now or something. I miss soda. Ever since being with everything going on, I'm not allowed to have that much soda.
Oh yeah, it's kind of hard to quit that stuff.
I know Prime's not that better, but
No, it's not.
all hail the man! All
Oh my
hail the
god, what a
franchise!
surprise!
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah, I can hear you perfectly.
I just pulled out my Mac, my Big Mac,
Big Mac.
like my iMac, not my laptop.
Ah,
Just to
Wait a minute,
like
you
see
pulled
if
out
I
a
was
Big
gonna
Mac,
work
went to
and-
McDonald's and not share with the class? How rude.
yeah, we're no rude. You bring my McNuggets? How dare you?
It's still slow as shit, but
I mean, better than nothing.
yeah. So this NXT has actually been pretty good.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
I
And
think
you
I
know how,
want
like,
Fallon
you-
Henley to be the NXT North American Women's Champ.
I already said that I want Mia Yim to be the North American Women's Champion.
Lash
Just
is
'cause
definitely my pick.
it's due. It's well over past due.
It's too easy for that.
You have more information than I do sometimes. You're in the know sometimes. Just because of the experience and stuff, and you know how things are patterned. Me, I'm just guessing just because of the fact that it's fun to guess.
So unfortunately, my NXT Press Pass was not approved
Oh no!
for the Apex because it's such a small venue.
Right? Yeah.
So yeah, my heart's broken, but I will be on with you guys for NXT.
There you have it. We got the man himself. You know, Bad Blood, the friggin' CEO. No, I'm not taking freaking Mercedes names. Freaking gimmick. Oh, Shane, no, don't.
CEO.
Don't.
I'm doing the
You know,
dance.
don't you dare.
CEO.
Told you, no. Bad, Shane. Bad.
So Husky,
Yeah.
why don't you have a camera?
My webcam died.
Why don't you go get one?
Don't have the money right now because I'm paying everything on my bills.
I might be able to find you a webcam.
Okay.
You want me to
Only-
send you the one I have? And because it comes in 1080p.
If it blurs out the background I have over here. Because over here where I live right now, the sun shines through the curtain, and I don't know how to get rid of the whole sun and all that stuff.
You guys can hear my NXT in the background, can't you?
Not that much, no.
Okay, good.
I have mine on the lowest freaking volume
I'm
without
sitting in my living room.
Yeah, I'm like 20%. Bing.
I love Tony D'Angelo.
Yeah, I like Tony Angelo. What do y'all think about Damon Kim's brother signing to the Buffalo Bills?
Cable Stevenson.
I don't care much for football, so I really could care less.
He's
I
never
think
going to
it's an
really he's never
interesting
going to debut
thing.
on Raw now.
I really think it's an interesting thing because it gives, even though the Bills are prestigious already and they're a big time NFL team, it gives them more like newsworthy stuff. It gets people more talking about everything.
So, Throwback, let me ask you a question. Who's the blonde girl at ringside with D'Angelo's group? I know Stax. I know the other guy, but I don't know her.
I think that she's the liaison. The story on her, because I can't remember her name, is that she grew up with Stax and Tony is the concierge or something like that. So she takes care of their finances.
Is she a wrestler though?
I think right now she's supposed to be a wrestler down the line. I believe it's kind of like she's getting trained and stuff. Kind of like how they do with a lot of them. Like Thea was originally like a hype woman and stuff in Chase U. I think she's going to be the same way and eventually get into the wrestling side of everything.
Makes sense.
I thought it was Elisha Lopez.
No, she's on the main roster.
Oh, this round is almost over with. Come on,
I can't
Tony.
stand Booker T's bitch ass, by the way.
We know. I know you can't stand him. But oh my goodness.
Him and his shucky ducky, quack quack. What the fuck does that even mean?
He's been doing that since 2011.
And it didn't make sense then either.
Oh, that was. Whew. Damn. Babylon, did you see the photo I sent you about Joe Henry?
Yeah.
God damn.
That's it.
You passed it?
They're gonna run it back though for Battleground. Dempsey's gonna end up trying to go after it again.
I gotta say, David Camp got absolutely robbed before that timer. And that was a good match. I enjoyed that. He did it for the family. He definitely didn't do it for The Rock.
Hey Shane, do you have like Klarna or Zip?
Hmm?
Do you use any of those?
No. Not that I know of.
Okay. It's kind of like layaway. That's what I use for a lot of stuff.
Ah.
What's it called?
Klarna or Zip. Like if you go on Best Buy and it get to buy something, it gives you the option to actually use Zip or I use Klarna a lot. There's another one that I use Afterpay a lot.
Oh yeah.
Trick William.
So like right now with Klarna or with Zip with 4 payments, it's saying the one I'm sending Shane is like $30 every other week. And they also have a credit card too, where you just put the money on the card and it pays it for you.
Oh, who's calling?
Sorry, it's sexy that I have to do this. Sexy.
Hey, don't hate. It's just friends meeting up.
Looks so much like a guy.
Well, I get it.
Yo, that Soul Snatcher is hot though. I wouldn't try that shit.
What, Soul Ruka?
Yeah, the Soul Snatcher spot that she did. Did you see the one she did?
Yeah.
Where she did it off the top rope? Bro.
Yeah, the backwards cutter.
Jordan Grace is about to make history. I can already see it.
We're gonna get Tegan Paxley in NXT in TNA. Watch.
You can get away, girl.
Yep. We're gonna get Tegan
Except for those
Paxley.
male hormones you're taking.
I want to see this match not at Underground. I want to see it in the fight cage.
I think
They
that's
haven't
where it
used
is.
that cage in a while since
Yo, I
Riddle
love Lola
and-
Vice. I love Lola Vice, bro. This like she's like what Ronda Rousey should have been.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Absolutely.
I mean, Ronda Rousey is a great MMA fighter, but she was a horrible pro wrestler.
Oh yeah.
Lola Vice was a okay MMA fighter, but she's a fucking great wrestler.
Yeah.
She transitions so well, bro. Like you can't help but like love everything about her. She has the attitude. She has the fucking grit. You know, her gimmick is on point. The athletic ability is there. Like she's the all around. Like she's a great hybrid. I guess that's what I'm trying to say.
I still believe like the last time the fight pit was used was Ciampa and Riddle, where Ciampa got stuck in the cage and basically had to quit. I think they need to do an NXT another fight pit, and this instead of doing the underground stuff, have Shayna and Lola do a fight pit.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
I kind of like the whole underground stuff.
I think it had one match in the main roster, but other than that, I think it's been almost like a year and a half since the last time, maybe 2 years since the last time. This would be a perfect idea to do it. So I'm gonna say a few things. Shout out to a lot of good people in this podcast area. The Mark Order podcast basically hit a like on the X thing or whatever you want to call it. I'm just gonna call it Twitter. It makes it easier.
Yeah, no one calls it X.
I want to give a shout out to Christine Coons. She's a photographer for PWI Insider or PW Insider. This is on behalf of Mike Johnson from PW Insider. Christine's husband, Michael, suffered a stroke. He's hospitalized in Connecticut right now where they live. So let's give all our condolences and best wishes for a full recovery, a speedy recovery. She's been she's been shooting photos ringside, like all over the country. She's been part of professional wrestling for a very long time. So shout out to her, and hopefully her husband gets well very quick.
Yeah. There are a lot of good people in here also. A lot of people have been posting about mental health. Trust me, I know I'm going through a lot. So my mental health hasn't been well standing. There's a lot of
mental health is important.
But it is important to tell people, like the guys here have in the past few weeks for me and stuff, that they're there and, my family's there and stuff like that. So, I mean, it is important. So just remember that. Also, you're watching this on the YouTube, and anything else, leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Kick that algorithm on the YouTube up. It'll help a little bit, and it's much appreciated. Everything that you guys do with is important, because without you guys, there's no Roundtable Pro Wrestling. There is no Wicked Crazy Pinfalls. It's crazy. Like, I talked to Blood about this, is that if I didn't take a hiatus, literally we would be 4 years in Wicked Crazy Pinfalls. And it's just crazy that it's gotten to that point, and now I'm trying to get everything back up, but everybody's schedule's kind of all crazy right now, speaking of which. So, I mean, we will get Wicked Crazy back up, but right now it's good to do NXT for everybody and other things to help other people out too. They're going to make, that makes sense, Husky. They're making this as the main event.
Yeah, it was obvious.
And whoever gets the pin on this is probably going to be the first person not winning it. So,
Fallon Henley, baby.
The Underground.
Big Joseph is like, something's going on.
This Sunday, Las Vegas UFC Apex and NXT Battle Ground. And Shane Dixon and Will Weiss are going to step into the Underground.
And I love Underground, and I can't wait for that. Okay, I like that.
You know, if they don't pan out on Underground, right, they're gonna end up doing the Fight Pit at Heat Wave.
I love the way they're hyping this up like a UFC fight.
I do too.
Well, it makes sense considering it's in Vegas, right?
Those are all words I've heard since coming to NXT. And they may be true for everyone else, but I'm not everyone else.
Vice City. Grand Theft Auto.
Didn't she win the breakout tournament?
Yeah. And Obafemi won the men's breakout tournament. Which Obafemi is a monster.
Oh, there's a triple threat for his title. It's him,
I know.
Dijak, and someone else, I think. But yeah, Lola won.
Hey,
the
didn't she
breakout-
beat? Didn't she beat Natty?
Yeah?
Yep.
Everyone beats Natty. Come on now. The Pullover Queen. That was a Mortal Kombat.
Love that Mortal Kombat part of this.
Yeah, I'm right.
Right.
That was the X-ray. Omni-Man and Homelander are in the new Mortal Kombat.
Homelander's been in Call of Duty too.
Stupid. Makes no sense for Homelander to be in the Call
I
of
remember when
Duty.
she smashed Dakota Kai.
Yeah. Hey Babylon, are you ready for the new season of The Boys?
Oh, I'm definitely ready for the boys.
I just caught up like a couple days ago in time.
Have you watched Gen V?
No, I haven't.
You should
I
watch
gotta.
Gen V. Watch Gen V before the next season of The Boys.
Does it tie in with the new
Yep.
season? Okay.
Yep.
That's what I thought. Man, I feel so bad for
Look,
Black
Josh
Boy.
Redneck.
This hype package goes hard.
Yeah, this bike package is hot.
Oh, I like the match card on this one. Black and white.
Bro, this fucking that right there is hot. Like that right
Yep.
there.
Yep.
Oh, it's my girl, Izzy Dane.
So, Babylon, let me ask you a question.
She gives me Charlotte Flair vibes.
So, who do you think played a part in the rating spike? Jordan Grace or Sexy Red?
Unfortunately, Sexy Red.
Ah, you would.
I can't stand her nasty. I can't stand her nasty ass, but I think it's her.
To me, it was the TNA part. Cause come on, that's huge.
Yeah, but Sexy Red is bringing out
The
like
casual.
her whole thing is she's hyping. Oh, Natty's coming out?
Yeah.
Natty's about to turn heel.
Just because clothesline on Booker T. Yeah, Natty is acting too nice right now. You notice that?
What?
Natty's acting too nice.
She was talking about enough's enough. It's time for a change.
Yeah.
She was leading to that Owen Hart gimmick. But this chick has Charlotte. Like I don't know why, but I have Charlotte Flair vibes off of her.
Yeah, I can see it. Because of that taunt right there.
Like her attitude, everything.
Yep.
She's tall like Charlotte.
She's a Charlotte clone.
I wouldn't say that. Look how tall she is though compared to Natty.
They're like a couple
Even when
of
she hits the
dollars.
ropes like Charlotte.
Yep.
Like if you didn't know any better and you just see her work, you'd be like, damn, Charlotte's in green and black now?
Damn. That was smart. That was a running boot like Charlotte?
See what I'm saying? Like she's Charlotte Flair.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I see it.
Give her a little bit of time. She even sells like Charlotte.
Her favorite wrestler must be Charlotte.
I remember with Charlotte when Natty first came in, they were like, she wrestles too much like a man.
So? And Natty still has the most records for losing.
Yeah. If she leaves and goes to AEW, though, that'd be great. She can go there when the Owen Hart tournament. That'd be great. There she goes.
Oh! God damn.
Is she tapped?
NXT is trending. Nope. Nope. Okay. Huh.
Natty with the win.
That's new to me. Come on, man.
She about to pull that Owen Hart shit.
Yep. Who the hell are these guys? Oh, you might be behind me, by the way.
They're a new tag team that's being developed.
When the hood go crazy.
So let me guess, Natty lost.
No, she won.
She actually
Really?
won,
That's kind of a shock.
right? That's what I said.
Anyway, boys, have a good show. I just want to pop in and try my desktop out again. So
Alrighty.
you guys have a good show. Remember, tomorrow night we have trivia. Make sure you guys are there for trivia, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure
I'll
you go like,
definitely be there
rate,
for trivia.
subscribe. And for those
Yep.
that are watching on Twitter, remember Amazon Prime is free.
It
If
is?
you have Amazon Prime, it's free to subscribe to Roundtable Pro Wrestling POD. Till then, have a good day, guys.
Later. All it is right now, y'all, is just commercial time. Not really nothing else going much right now. But hopefully everyone is enjoying this show and NXT tonight.
On top of that, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Every little bit helps. In the chat room too, even though we don't have face cams on right now for a second, we are here to give you guys our perspective on what's going on in NXT.
Oh yeah, I just saw that. How Briggs just went off on Vic. And NXT is back.
I'm telling you, it makes it more interesting. Gallus. Yeah.
Get him, Joe.
I like how they're making fun of society.
Yeah. I feel like this is a Joe Henry hint.
I think it's interesting because they also the way they wrestle and stuff, and the way they talk about it reminds me of FTR.
Yeah.
Talking about how they don't care about social media and stuff.
Oh, damn. Y'all better run because it's an old boss semi.
Yep. And Wesley's a part of it, so Wesley is going to end up winning it because they want to push Oba into the main event side for the championship.
All the feminists rise. Ooh.
It's interesting that they made him shape up like he's like, Ric Flair, kind of like, the way Carmelo was for a little while, like wearing like nice pants and suits and stuff like that.
Oh, speaking of West,
Here we go.
it's about to be another brawl. Oh, yep, here we go.
You're too far ahead of me. Stop. I just got fed a cookie from my son. This is funny.
Jesus.
They could set up Gal. Yep, gonna be the main event. Called it. And you can see Gallus actually having all three titles. Having having the tag titles and the North American title, that could actually happen one day. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be selfish. I hope Roman comes back for SmackDown around July, beginning of July, just to set up
Yeah,
SummerSlam.
He's all done with his movie.
No, he is done. He just
Yeah.
finished it.
Yeah. So he's coming back pretty soon. And Solo Sokoa gonna get got.
We'll get a full out Civil War, like real Civil War. Again, thanks guys for joining us. We're in the home stretch. It's time for the main event coming up. The 6-woman tags coming up right now.
And I hope everyone's enjoying this show, and especially NXT. This has been a very great show. Oh, Wendy Chu? I like how their villainer return by just step by step of sleeping and waking up. Coming next week. Oh, Lexus King.
Alexis King's so good. There you go. Dante Chen. We're going to have that again.
I actually like Dante.
Well, they're in the backpack.
So many brawls tonight.
Makes it a more interesting go home show.
Yes.
There's your match at Battle Ground. This is probably going to go about 20 minutes, and they're going to end it with Trick in the ring with Ava. One fall. Sorry, force that out. I forgot to ask you, Shane. Do you play Pokemon Go? Speaking of which,
No.
they have Go Fest in Japan right now happening.
I'm mainly recently getting back into the Pokemon card collecting.
And one of them is right now is only Japan release only until Go Fest in July. So part of one of the groups I have is on Facebook is a raid group. So if you have it's not local raids, but like anywhere raid kind of thing, pass, you can go anywhere. So I had somebody get me into a couple of the raids, and I got one of the major Ultra Beasts that was part of Sun and Moon.
Yeah, I've been mainly getting into the Pokemon card collecting again.
So let me tell you my thought about having Mia Yim as the North American Women's Champion. So we already had an interaction with Jordan.
Yeah.
Right? Say Jordan doesn't win on Sunday. That would be an interesting way to have them go at it on, TNA TV.
Yeah, I agree. But it looks like what they were setting up, like Tatum was gonna be on TNA against Jordan Grace.
So I'm gonna say this right. Solo Ruka was on before she hurt her knee and stuff. She was on trajectory to be in around the 2.0 era. The NXT Women's Champion. Like she had that trajectory, and now they got taken back. Now she's gonna be in this. Again, guys, thank you for joining us, all 42 of you, for the Roundtable Pro Wrestling NXT coverage today. We always do a live reaction show, as they know it as a watch along. We will be here Sunday for NXT Battle Ground to have some cool stories. Bad Blood's going to join us. I'm going to get a couple of people. I'm going to see if I can get them on, and hopefully, if I can, that'd be great. Just come join us. We'll be having some fun, talking like video games, stuff like that, watching the matches, talking about them also. Just watch all your socials and stuff. Also hit a like and subscribe. You also have Amazon Prime. Use your Prime free subscription on the Twitch and help us out too. That actually goes a long way.
She grabbed him by the hair.
Oh man. Here we go. Oh, that was an awesome move. Me and the ring general in this match. Oh,
Everyone is arguing with each other.
I missed that. Should have told me that, Shane. I just saw what Fightful just posted. Thank you. Shout out to Fightful and everybody on there. Rob, Maggie, John Rothep. I just saw it, dude. You didn't tell me that she became the demented freaking nightmare Wendy Chu. Shane, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, you didn't tell me they created Wendy Chu as the demented clown nightmare character now.
I just said it was Wendy Chu, and you're on here. Before the six women's tag match came on.
Yeah, but I was also dealing with Brody.
Oh yeah.
I wish she was literally instead of on NXT next week. I wish she was on Battleground. That would make it a lot more interesting. She should be one of the people that should be on the ladder match. Like, it makes sense to get one of the girls that is training to do and be good, but come on, man, just Winnie Chu's so good. She should have a title by now. And should have like a nightmare gimmick. I wonder what they're gonna do with NXT when the Olympics are on. I wonder what channel they're gonna bump it up to.
Probably at an earlier time, probably.
It works for me. Sorry, being selfish.
Whoa. Oh. Shayna Parker. That's a bow and arrow right there. Oh?
Abdominal stretch right there.
Oh, that was nice. That was a nice counter.
Oh, I just got on that counter. The spinning freaking stunner.
Who is Jasmine Nix with?
Double clothesline. Fallon sold that really well.
Oh no.
Now everybody's gonna go in shenanigans and beat the crap out of each other.
Jesus Christ, that punch. Everybody.
Yep. Here comes the Donnybrook.
They cannot coexist. Whoa.
Here comes Sol Ruka.
That looked like a 4 count.
Oh, I know who that is. That's JC Jane.
I was gonna say. Looked very familiar, but I couldn't tell because it was very far away.
Because the mask, she
Yeah.
supposedly broke her nose or something like that, and that's why she's wearing the mask.
Broke her nose.
Because that's Jasmine Nix next to her.
We got 10 minutes of the show. Oh, so someone's gonna show up. I feel like another someone is gonna show up in this.
You know what would be the perfect fit? As crazy as it sounds. Right? So Ethan Page is signed to WWE, supposedly. Sorry. Just in the story, he's not. TNA still has that partnership. I'm just going to throw a name out there. Josh Alexander from TNA shows up. Says he wants to get in on that. They turn the match into a triple threat match. Or a fatal 4 if Noam Dar comes back.
That was a crazy ending to that 6-women's tag match.
That was kind of predictable. You knew that was going to happen.
No, I knew it was that was coming. That was just crazy though.
See, the only thing I don't like about WWE is that if you see a finisher from a superstar and they have to change it, morning. If they have like a superstar that has a certain finish move, like Tiffany Stratton's, where she basically jumped off and spinned. Is that you? Oh no, that was me. Sorry. But the like I was saying, Tiffany Stratton's move where she basically jumped off and spin and did a spinning elbow coming down, and you understand why she had to change it. And now with Sol Ruco's move, you know, once they get to the main roster, they're going to change it. It's annoying as hell.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one. I don't like how they sometimes change finishers when they use it in the indies. I never like that. I understand it's just a play it safe on the other stars in WWE.
All these commercials, it's like, come on, let's get there.
I know, which is why I can't stand commercials. Oh.
Yeah. That looks so good. Wonder how they're going to set that up. Like you were talking about it, but I really wonder how they're going to set that place up.
Right? Jordan Grace is gonna win. I'm confident that she's gonna win.
I thought they said title versus title.
No. It's only for one title, and that's the NXT champion. I really love the match graphic as well.
I have a feeling that this is going to be Wes's time again.
Oba family did really good when he hold the title.
But the problem is that with Oba is that they're probably planning him to go after the NXT championship.
And good. Well deserved.
And I think it's going to be right at Heatwave. I think they're going to start building that up to Heatwave.
The Oba family is like, what, 26?
Yeah.
Damn.
They want him up there fast.
They're definitely fast tracking him.
But you have to be very cautious with that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the underground thing, they're going to use the MMA ring. They have to.
I know, and I'm excited for that. Oh? No, just say the name Joe, and he'll probably appear.
Ava. Please welcome Ava, Ethan Page. Trick's coming out after this.
Oh yeah.
The big shock last week was that they went over their time. I wouldn't be shocked if they do it again.
We want truth. Ethan Page made a great decision on leaving AEW. Ethan Page is not wrong.
Someone's wearing a barcode. Look at the guy in the barcode. Hold on. Keep him on camera. Oh, come on. Put him back on camera.
Oh. And our overtime.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
waiting for that dude. They show the guy with the barcode. Did you see that?
Yeah, but he's there like every week though.
No, but I want to know what it is.
Oh boy.
I'm sure somebody else will find it.
You friend?
Yep.
My house, my home.
Thank you for ruining that. I'm a couple of minutes behind you. Told you we're gonna get that match.
I figured we were gonna get that match added.
Look at David's facial expression. Shane, hold it down for a second, okay? We're almost done.
All right.
All right, guys, that's it. It's the end of the show. So we're gonna have a lot of fun on Sunday. So we're gonna kick it off. You know, do a good deed, pay for me, Throwback, and you got Shane Husky. Just have a good night, y'all.
Have a good one.